Hey, greetings YouTube, Performance Reviews, where I give you the review from the technician's point of view. And today we're just going to be doing a hose change on a Bissell. This seems to happen on all of them. This even happened on a machine my beloved had. So, luckily, Bissell, since I can get this, part number 2037905, and this apparently is the replacement. Now, one thing I'm going to notice is they used fresh-proof hosing, but it doesn't feel very high quality, so we'll see how this is when we go to replace this. We have some screws in here that will need to come off. We have screws on the handle. Yeah, just screws everywhere on this thing. They're all Phillips, but expect to take a handful of these off to get to this. It actually doesn't look too bad when we take a look at this. So I'm just going to start right here with the thing actually holding the hose together. And it's kind of difficult to get a screwdriver like in the way that this is. So that's not great. And I can't really get, well, maybe a screwdriver in that way. It's just all very awkward. So that loosens that up, and it looks like we take the whole thing off. Like so. Alright, so that pulls off the suction channel, and once we do that, again, kind of a hard thing to get on camera, but you're going to be able to get to this little guy, and you want to save those two things. There is the hose with some yuckiness in it. So now it is time to pull off the hose holder and everything holding that in place, which is that's just joyous. So we're going to go ahead and just start pulling off these side screws. And some of these are going to be long, some of these are going to be short. So try to keep them, figure out which ones came out of where. I'm not responsible for you breaking your machine if you forget. But yeah, so that comes right out like every good repair. My heat gun is here. Let's see if I can get, yep, that sticker. Aha. And that would also make getting to the other screws easier. Okay. Well, the new part is correct. We could either try to attach this like this, but I want to go all the way into the unit. I feel better about doing that, which is how it was made. So let's go a little bit further in. And you'll just see Phillips screws everywhere that need to come out. At this point, we might as well just start pulling off the rest of this. I don't think we need to do that. I think it's going to be this. It has been many years since I've opened one of these up, folks, so I'm sorry if I'm not as proficient with this as I am with some other machines. Alright. Yep, and that has gotten us in there. So you can just set the plastic shell aside like so. And that just goes even further in this little piece of plumbing. That goes all the way to the pump. And that pump just pops up, and there we go. There's our little clip. And sometimes these will come loose. This one is just really on there. There is more than enough slack to just cut off. Unless you've changed this out 15 times, we got more than enough. I'm really trying to show getting this little guy on there. A little bit with the pliers. Get the hose clamp on there. These are not. A little bit with the pliers. Get the hose clamp on there. These are not a lot of PSI. These pumps are like 10, 20 PSI, so they're not creating a whole lot of pressure. So you don't actually need to worry about how good that's on there. And then there are two long ones holding that in place. And that's basically it until we get the rest of it back together. So I'm going to go ahead first and take the shell, which I noted were longer screws, put the shell back on. Man, there's a lot of slop in this. Alright, so that's torque controlled. Oh, I've already put one in there. Sweet. So now before we put the shell on, we're going to put and yeah, it's keyed, as you can see. That's gives you an idea. That should go in there like that. And we just had small short ones holding that together. Gives you an idea. Make sure that hole isn't obstructed. So those are going to go slide in, and then the last two big screws are going to go right there. Right there. All right. Now this is mostly together. Now it's time to put this shell on, and the shell is kind of comical. Shell, you just kind of want to clip it in place. There we go. These two screws first. And everything else is going to follow. In my case, this came unclipped here. Let's just make sure that all goes back into place. And again, shallow screws. Alright, going to the other side real quick. Make sure everything is clipped in place. Next we have this, which is, well, line up your shape. Alright, we got one more screw to go right here. He was a long boy. And that is now on here. You want to just, like so. Let me go put some fluid in here and let's see if it works. Well, that worked. Now there's one more thing we need to do real quick. You need to like, subscribe to the video, and then we are going to put the sticker back on. Now, the way we're going to do this, give it a little heat. It starts to curl, you know it's sticky. Put that back on. If you have a credit card, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Have yourself a great day.